Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think we should be good. Let me just double check. We should be able to get to the, Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, chat should be there, no problem. Okay, so... did I save here? Yeah. Wait, was this the actual boss fight? Yeah, I think so. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here. Simply because we have to. Hey, what's up, X? Sorry for streaming so late, but... gotta do it when I can. But yeah, long story short, kinda messed up a little bit yesterday. I proceeded on with the story and missed out on a... Oh shoot, there's no map here. Oh, it's fine. I saved right near the entrance. Never mind. But yeah, essentially one of the quests that I could have done expired on a little bit of story progress that I did, so... yeah, it's unfortunate. So... we gotta go back and accept it and do it, because otherwise, once we proceed, it will be expired. Let's get out of here. It happened pretty quick too, like that. It caught me off guard because that wasn't even like a full-fledged dungeon. Like I walked a few steps, and suddenly story just happened. I was really not ready for that. So we're gonna go back and take that because I really thought I'd have a bit more time. But GG. It'd be like that sometimes. Have some real quick turnarounds. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. You know, I'm so used to playing a lot of, which isn't a bad thing, mind you. I just wasn't ready for it, but yeah, you see so many JRPGs and they have these like really long like dungeons, or like, you know, it might take a few hours for you to clear them. But even with the pacing of this game's dungeons, that was really quick for the mind. Like that wasn't even a segment, you know. But it's crazy how fast and loose this thing is. I kind of like it. I never know what to expect for dungeon length in this game, and it's kind of interesting in that way. I kind of appreciate how it's not like overly long. But with that being said, yeah, I think we gotta go completely out of here and accept it, because I think that was the other thing too. We didn't take it. Say, let me see. Yeah, so we won't even... actually, wait, is it there? Okay, no. Yeah, we gotta go back and accept it. I don't think it's so calming. Yeah. Is very nice. Making sure that's the exit. Oh, something else kind of important, too. Wait, did we buy any of that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, because, apparently I found out because I was curious. Apparently the ice cream is pretty good to make and sell to make money. Which, was a little surprising, but I might check that out and see if that's legit or not. Because, I think somebody on the GameFAQs said that, I guess you can make it, but, the turnaround you get for selling it is worth more than, you know, what you had to buy to make it. I guess. So, could be something to consider. Because I'm like, listen, if I can get the good upgrades now, I don't gotta worry about grinding or anything, which granted, the game's been really good about doing. I'll take that. Oh my god, hello? Business mechanics. Essentially. Which I'm like, hey, it's an exploit. But, if, you know, what you're saying is true, Vex, and money's pretty scarce, I'm like, I'm okay with it. Because I do plan on doing, you know, the majority of the game anyway. I'm using a guide, for God's sake, so. If I'm going out of my way, I think I kind of earned the right a little bit. But okay, let's go back to Bose, and oh, hello. Hello, sir. And it's probably not so tight of squeezing on the side quests. Maybe. That's the thing, though. It's so hard to tell because I haven't played the game, so. I guess it's insurance, kind of. Although I'm not gonna go crazy, like, even if I have a lot of money, I'm not gonna be like, oh, 99 healing items, 99 revives to make the game an absolute, like, you know, joke. Like, I'm still gonna try and play it legit. At most, if I ever do this thing in JRPGs, I'd be like, let me just get the best weapons and gear, and that's it. That's as far as I take it. I don't try to overstock on items and stuff. It just doesn't, I don't know. Doesn't seem like too fun for me when it's like when you have 99 revives. I'm like, what do you got to lose? Kind of robs the game of the excitement. But right, we gotta go to the guild. People who are like 100% once, you know, have every item. Yeah, that is weird, Vex. Okay, yeah, so I think it was the escort request. This is the one that, yeah, expires very soon, and we messed up a little bit last night. So what do we gotta do? Searching for someone who can escort me to the past checkpoint. Please see me at the Hotel AA. Oh, ASAP. Okay. Ferocious monster known as Amber Turtle has been spotted. Oh, roving. I thought it was like... I was confused because I was like, wait, roaming? No, roving. The new Hansel Path. Racers from the branch requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Okay. So, let's go to the hotel and see what's going on. Oh man, I gotta say, small side note though, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Me and my sister are finally going to the movies. Because we haven't gone to a theater in forever. But actually today, earlier in the day, we ended up watching How to Train Your Dragon 2. Cause it's been years for me. I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in theaters, like, I think back in like 2014. Man, that is still a fantastic sequel. If you're into those movies. My god, that second one's really nice. But we're going to the theaters tomorrow to, you know, see the third one. Wrap up that trilogy, because, man, surprisingly good series of movies. Like, I don't know. If anybody's, like, into, like, animated movies, like, DreamWorks is always weird. Like, I forget their quality sometimes, because it's, like, the stigma where they phone it in sometimes, but sometimes when they have a series that's really special, it's like, man, they're serious. Never seen any of those? Oh, man. I mean, if you got some free time, I'd recommend them. They're actually very, man, surprisingly deep and heartfelt. Very nice messages, and, well, I'd say in both of the first two. Obviously, I can't talk about the third one until tomorrow, but, man, it's really cool. One of the more admirable things that it does as well is that it actually ages up the characters within each movie. So you really get to see the evolution of these characters and see the responsibilities they gotta take in each one. It's like, it's really cool. Man, it's just surprisingly a good series of movies. Can't recommend them enough. Hotel has maintained a high level of popularity ever since it was established. Maybe busy around here, but this hotel is my life. Here's my role as a current manager to find a future manager who can sustain these traditions. So who do we gotta talk to? Oh, okay. Pardon us, but are you Mr. Hart? I think that's how you pronounce that? I don't know. Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin board? Yep, that's right. Oh, you finally came, huh? I've been waiting around here forever. Feels like everybody says that every time we do an escort mission. I need to get to Ron ASAP, so I'm looking for an escort to take me to the probably Crone Pass. Ooh, hold on. Phone time down. One second. Get this sorted out. There we go. Now it shouldn't time out anymore. What do you say? Do you think you can handle that? No. It's like, yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. My brain went to lifesavers. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone. But what are you gonna do after you reach the checkpoint? Got the guild taking care of that too. Got a bracer from the Rowan branch coming to meet me there. Ah, I see. So what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go? No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. To prepare for the trip. It's fine by me. You're waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready to go, please come find me. Okay. Hey, what's up, Shreyan? Let's see. The west gate, huh? So you mean by the mayor's residence? Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that. Do I need to stay a night at the inn? I guess. It's only 60, right? So it's pretty affordable, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite things to see as well, is like, two things that make me happy are heals upon level up and cheap inns. Because listen, I never want to spend the night if it's expensive. Never ever. Like, if you make it painless for me to spend the night at the inn, I will do it every time. Or heck, if you're gonna make it expensive, at least have it be worth it. Like, I know as much as people rag on the game, I think 15 had a kind of cool idea with the whole camping and like staying at hotels. Like, you know, the more expensive something was, the multiplier for the EXP would be kind of nice. That was a neat concept. Looking to get to sleep, pretend to manage JRPG in. For some reason it helps. Lord. Let me see. Was there anything else I had to do? Let me just double check the guide here. Okay. Doesn't look like it'll be anything too crazy. Although I'm glad I did check, because I guess there's a dialogue choice I need to pick. Ready to go? You know what though? Hold on. Let me double check that whole ice cream thing, or apple ice cream. So let me eat it, I guess, and see what the recipe entails. Because we're gonna test this out right now, because I might as well buy some of the weapon upgrades, if it's true. I mean, it heals 300, so it's like, honestly, it's just a good thing to have anyway. See the Reggie news? Yeah, I made a tweet about it. It's gonna be weird to see him go, but I'm like, hey, you know, if he's worked so many years in his life, if he has enough money and he just wants to spend his time with his family, I can't deny that, you know? Yes, the man left us with a lot of memes, and, you know, he's a great face to Nintendo, I won't lie. He will be missed, but at the same time, I totally respect his decision, because, man, I gotta say, Reggie and Iwata, for me, they were like two people that really kind of shattered my, I don't really know if it's expectations, but like my image of the higher-ups and the businessmen, you know, that make the calls in like each branch of the company, right? Like you have this image of people who are the higher-ups and are all about the business, and usually the stigma is that, you know, they don't really show their face and they don't really have fun with what they do. You know, like I think to like CEOs of like EA or even like Microsoft, like Phil Spencer is kind of, you know, kind of cool, but you don't see him nearly having fun like as much as like Reggie or like Nintendo's people do. And you know, it's not completely Reggie's like, you know, thing, but it's cool to see that, you know, he kind of brought fun to that stuff and presentations, and he was a face that you could tell he enjoyed every moment of what he did, and he wasn't there on the sidelines. It felt like he was just as involved as everybody else in the company, and that's super admirable, you know? I totally respect the way he does things. Oh, wait, but let me see. What was the recipe itself? So, okay. 1 sugar, milk, apple, makes sense. And an egg. Huh, alright. He has a good one. This soundtrack can handle the next 20 years of Bowser memes. We'll see. I mean, you know, that's the thing. I hope the guy just has fun with it. But, you know, it's this thing where it's like, listen, people can't expect Doug Bowser to be, like, the same guy as Reggie. There is no other Reggie. You know? I just hope that guy is just as involved and, you know, really cares about the fans as much as Reggie did. That's all. Doesn't need to have the same type of humor. Doesn't need to, like, try to force memes. Because that's the great thing about Reggie, is that it was completely unintentional. It just happened, and he just rolled with it, you know? But that's how it should be. Wait, who sells the... I think it was in the market. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember who sells the ingredients. I think it was somebody around here. Not the pharmacy, that's for sure. This guy, maybe? I think so. Yes. Okay. What do we need again? Okay, so it looks like now I can make it, so... Let me check and see. Right, so we need 1 sugar, 1 egg, milk, and apple. Let me see how much that costs. Okay, so sugar is... how much? Actually, egg is... okay, 50, 60, right there. And that's 4. Wait, does he not sell the apple? Ah, dude, that's a problem. Who sells the apples? Oh well, I don't think it was that expensive. Bowser is already trending again. Oh my god! No. Somebody sold apples. Are they here? Maybe it was somewhere else. Oh no, there we go. So that's 20. Okay, so... that's like, what? 84? Yeah. Like 84 Mira. So if we sell... The ice cream. How much is it? Oh, no, we gotta make it first. Oh my god, I'm sorry. People work fast. Lord. Now, I don't think it matters who we sell it to, right? Yeah, 125. Okay, so it's like almost twice as much, really, which isn't bad. You could buy a whole bunch of these and then make back the profit, or I guess make back the investment. But okay, that's not bad then. So that is confirmed. It is cheaper to make and then resell. I might mess with that. Okay, had to readjust. Actually, let me move the mic stand a little bit. There we go. But might as well shop for some upgrades then. Imagining Estelle and Joshua on a Gordon Ramsay program. Lord. We struggled a lot and worked hard when the market began. It's that hard work and my experience that I have my own shop now. I think learning to start at the bottom of the heap is important for anyone. It's true though, honestly. Some people, it's interesting. Some people don't like the struggle, but that's kind of what builds character. And, it also, like, you know, it's not even, like, a thing of, like, oh, you gotta earn it or something. It's also just, like, by nature, you just have more empathy for people that are trying to make it out there, too. If you don't struggle at anything, it's hard to relate to anyone else who is. Okay, so I guess now we can buy some of the good shit. Oh man, but yeah, the thing that we got for Joshua earlier on in, what was it? Nabel Valley? That's an insanely good weapon for him. I think it was doing like 500 damage on certain enemies, so makes sense that that stuff isn't really going to be a replacement. Full-blown fighting staff with heavy metallic core. That seems like a pretty good upgrade, though. I'll go with that. Good thing the world is run by empathetic people who don't struggle. Clearly. Nah. But I get you, though. That's very nice for her, too. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll buy one for Joshua, then. And 2 for them. Would buying one of each... I guess one of each would be kind of nice. Yeah, because sleep has been happening a little bit, so... I don't think an enemy has done seal yet. I haven't really seen Frieza either, so I'll hold off on buying anything else. But okay. Now we should be good. Bottle leather jacket for Joshua. It has the words "Pretty Boy" on the back and studs. Oh my god. Okay, she already has those, so she's fine. Okay. I think we're good. And you know what? Hold on. Be dumb for a second. Well, it's not really dumb, but let me just do this right now. Is there an easier? Whoa, wait, can you buy in the... Okay, now I was about to say, can you go in the thousands? Why is there 4 digits? Oh man, but that costs quite a bit. Oh, we can't do that. We can't. Oh. Oh man. Well maybe we could. Hold on. Man, that's crazy. Hold on. So like 40, I guess. Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't have bought like 99 of the ones that actually cost the most. Yeah, I guess I'll do like 40. It's a yikes from me, dog. I hate how you can't talk this guy across the counter. It just seems so weird to me, man. Oh wait, I just realized something. I could be very cursed. Okay, no, that's good. We're almost broke. Can we don't have to do these one by one, right? That'd be terrible. Okay, yeah. It's beautiful. Oh man, that's pretty good. Okay. So I guess now we made some of our money back. That was pretty good. I might do it off screen though if I ever do that process again. But just wanted to make sure. That's pretty good. Although, you know what? Hold on. Let me make some of those, honestly, because 300 heal is pretty good right now for this point in the game. So, let me actually make some that I'd want to use. Like, actually. Oh, let's get like 10. Wait, did I choose not to buy it? Oh, it defaults to no. That's right. Yeah, how's your day been so far, by the way, though, guys? I mean, I spent time with my sister, but aside from that, nothing too much crazy happened. I ended up doing laundry today, so made sure to fold them, put them away, because, man, laundry sucks for the day, but it is nice to wake up the next day and just be like, well, I know where it all is, so for, like, the next week, I'm set. Been alright. Busy at work. I mean, I'll feel that soon, next week. Oof, next week is gonna be a little weird, though. I think I have, like, 2 evening shifts. Or, well, no, I have 4 days, but it's like... I work on a Sunday, and then it's, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But the thing that sucks is that, like, it's gonna be, like... Wednesday, Thursday's, like, an evening shift at, like, starting at 3 p.m. and then on Friday, like 7 in the morning. I'm going from an evening shift to a morning shift. Man, probably nothing's gonna happen on Thursday. Absolutely nothing. Watch a movie, family. Play games with friends. Nice. But okay, now we're ready to head out. Our pass is to the west of here. Pretty far, so let's not get careless along the way. Understood. Let's get going, shall we? Well, hopefully it's not too bad. But really, I'm just gonna avoid the majority of these encounters, so... You know. Estelle's just like, I don't got time for this. Oh my god, but it just stands there. Every time I look at them, just sway their heads. I'm like, hey, do you want to fight? Yeah, I thought so too. I don't really want to fight either. Just look, they're shaking their heads like, nah. Oh my god. Surprisingly aggressive bone. Alright, cool. I'm glad we had this talk. No. Yo, what? Oh, I can't possibly kill him, can I? Oh, dude. I mean, I gotta try, right? At least one. Ooh, okay. Magic is a no-go. I forgot about these. Let's craft them. Yeah, I guess the only thing I can do. Is it gonna kill? Fuck. Fuck, that is a waste of CP. Fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean, 0? Hello? What the fuck do you want me to do, man? What? What do you... I'm so lost. I don't even know if I should do my other S-Craft. Fuck it, I saved. If this is a waste, I'm reloading. If I don't kill a single one of them and they leave? Immune to one hit? Maybe. I mean, this is the one that I went for, so... Oh, that'd be super lame. We'll see. That's not... Wow. I wish I knew that. Fuck! Really? Oh, you guys suck. You guys suck. Oh my god, I hate you. I'm just gonna reload. Fuck it. Like, there's no way I'm gonna reach him. What a waste. No thank you, I'm gonna reload that. I'd rather keep my CP if it's gonna be like that. If I run into it again, great, but... No, that is a waste of resources. I'm like, listen, I'll reload for that. Like 100 CP, that's like a few fights you gotta do to get that. Come on, man. That's not cool. I'm sure I'll be able to farm them at some point easily, but not right now. And I mean, if I do encounter, I can at least take down one, but... Alright, can't move the camera here. Ah, but of course it's gotta be on the bridge. Crun Trail, giving me Promise Neverland vibes now. Man, I need to get back to watching that. I think me and Okedius like checked it out. Like the first 2 episodes. But we gotta get back to it. I gotta get back to a lot of shows, honestly, but it's hard. Because like if I do have time for anime, I'm just like, nah, but I want to play this though. That's always a struggle with me. Like there's so many things I could do, but I've been waiting so long to get into like this series, so I'm just like, nah, but I wanna play more first chapter. Huh? What was that? I could have sworn something moved. Oh, hello. It's supposed to be sheep? What are those tails? Is like a sheep with like a monkey tail or something? Looks kind of funky. Is this an ambush? Oh my god. Calculated. Calculated. What are we going to do? Calm down. You've got you covered. Are monsters to the front and the rear? Alright then, it's time to... Nah, we go for the front. Charge through the front! Right, good call, Estelle. Be dangerous if we get split up. Right. Take care of the monsters in the front. Okay. Frickin' Vex. There's no Henshin here. Oh my god, the way they move though. They got so many frames of animation. Jesus. Are they weak to anything? Ooh, okay. I mean, they're not weak, but elements are pretty good, so... They're probably gonna move towards us, right? So... Huh. You know what? Let me do this. And then, for no reason, let me just... cast Aerial, like, right over here. Right? I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea. Let me see, though, where exactly I want it. Yeah, like, right here is pretty good. Unless that guy goes this way. Yeah, they're probably gonna go towards here more likely, so... Here's a bit safer. Concealed within Legend of Dragoon and Shadow Hearts only. GG. This is a good spot. Oh, seriously? Man, so they really debuff you like that. That's kind of wild. Oh, dude. Dude, that's lame. I kind of want to at least bring everybody back to where they should be. But it might be a waste of time. We'll see. Oh, it doesn't even, like, negate it. It just makes you... It just overrides the debuff and makes you stronger. That's kind of dope. Yo, nice. No, these guys for sure are gonna die. I don't know what I can do. Can I reach him with a dual strike? I can. Let's see if that's enough. More than enough. Okay. Well, they're not so bad. Alright, there's only a few of them left. Don't get careless. Hey, what's up? You wanna go? We'll do the same thing as before. Although I'm tempted. Let me see. Yeah, but that area is not too great. So... we'll go with that again. Yeah, here's pretty good. And again. Yeah, we'll do that. Damn. Be like, don't touch me. Ooh, I kinda don't wanna do the, Yeah, I don't think I'll do the buff this time. Let's see what else we can do then. Maybe doing heart. I kinda wish I had more AoEs. Oh, but that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Ah, no, but you missed. You missed. Okay, here's what we gotta do then. I mean, this can also miss. So. Why? Just... oh, come on. Come on. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna miss too, that's okay. That sheep nose Nen. It's wizened up. Ooh. Somehow. We managed to get them all. Oh man. You guys really saved my hide. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? Can't believe that we came out of this in one non-bloody piece. I gotta say, bracers are something else. It was amazing how you took care of those monsters just like that. Oh my god, let her be happy. When it comes to my skill with the staff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it? Alright, Estelle. Unfortunately, we'll have to pass. But how about another day? Let's clear out of here quickly. Could be attacked by monsters again if we stay here much longer. Yes, I'm in favor of leaving. Let's go, go, go. Not be a monster snack? Why are you looking like a snack? Come on, Estelle, we're moving out. Fine. Checkpoint is just up ahead, so let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay. That sheep knows him. Rather, no. It was Ned, but I don't know why. A quick glance at it, I was like, nah. That was different. Wait, is that a new monster? Did I fight that thing before? Wait, what was that thing underneath the tree? Oh, okay. I mean, we did fight it before, but... no, I think it still counts. We're fine. So many characters in this game look looking like snacks. It might as well be a buffet. Lord. Oh wait, we gotta heal Joshua though. Here we are, good sir. I don't know why I said it like that, but fuck it. Oh, looks like we finally made it. Ew, that was pretty rough. Or a rough climb, huh? Oh, we can breathe easy now. I think your escort from Ron should be here any time now. Speak of the devil, look who's here. Good work, everyone. I'm Junior Bracer Melvin, registered with the Rowan branch. Good work yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hart. Please make sure he gets to Rowan safely. Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm your man. Ay, Dios. Just how much coffee have you had, young man? But whatever. Counting on you to get me where I need to go. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone. Have a good one. Good luck with your work. Ah, right. I'm already late as it is, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, have a good day, fellow bracers. I think I was really over the top energy-wise. Said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee just like us working out of a branch. Yep, you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, looks like I'm gonna have to work even harder. That's right. It wouldn't be right of us just to rely on Cheryl all the time. Looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Let's see now. How about we get back and report to the guild? Okay, cool. Man, I wish I did it yesterday though. This didn't take long at all. Bit of a shame that I missed it, but glad I did it on stream though. That's the thing. I like how the side quests are done, where it's like I never want to do them off stream, even if I miss them. It's like, no, I'll go back and redo it, because I like how there's a little bit of character growth in these, you know. Oh no, they're vibrating. What a minor inconvenience. How will I ever deal with this? Yo, I was like, hold on, let me sneak past. Get out of there. No, don't chase me. Alright, so the other one. What is it? This one? Yeah, okay. Rosh's Monster. On the path, I believe, is... Yeah, it was to the south of Bose, I think, so... Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I said no. I like how I just refuse to turn the camera. I'm just using the mini-map at this point. Okay. So... I guess we go down south now. Yes. Okay. So apparently there should be a boss along the path here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. The one nice thing is they are pretty obvious. Nothing yet. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's that thing? Okay. I mean, it looks... it looks the same as the other ones, never mind. I was like, oh, you can't mistake them for anything else, but I'm like, that looks like the same one I fought in the dungeons. But okay. Well, if it's that type of enemy, the gimmick for them in the Ansel Towers, they only like spell attacks. Like, they will tank any physical damage, so... I guess we're gonna have to really spam some arts. Those things are motion in Turbo. Lord. They go. Oh, it's a lot of them, though. Wow, dude. Okay. Anything that they... Oh, fire. Ah, I can't even do aerial. Fuck. Hold on a moment. If we gotta do it like this, I gotta rework my strategy. Thank God you can run away from these, by the way. It's so good. Like, this game is so, like, stress-free sometimes. I love it. I'm just like, hold on. Let me back out. Let me fix that. I still absolutely love how I can just do that in this game. So let's see. What do I want to take out from... Oh man, but that barrier for everybody is kind of nice. So maybe I could keep us like this. No, you know what then? I think we're fine. Yeah, because then it's still gonna be support, so... okay, we'll try and make this work. I already saved, so... I was just thinking of giving her a fire one, but... I want to keep the heals in the barrier, so... We might need to do it twice, I think, to kill him, so... We'll figure it out with this one. And they do hurt quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Joshua. I sure wish I had a fire AoE right about now. How much damage does it do? Okay. Let me get that cursor out of here. Oh, you know what? I think I will try aerial. Let me try doing this for a second. Yeah, like how long does it last? Because it says immunity, but... Oh, wait a second. Did I not cast it on... Oh, I might have messed up. Yeah, I don't think Estelle's affected by it. It's fine. It's a little too late now. Okay. Might be enough for the kill then. Okay, no, we're fine. So I guess it'll only last for one attack, but that's still a really nice skill to have. Yeah, only for one. That's what I thought. Still very good. That'll come in really useful for boss fights. Head out to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no worries, Vex. Have a good night and take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh man, looks like they're not quite dead. Let me try doing this then. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. Yeah, guess I'm gonna have to. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, cool. Okay. Now we can get out of here. Man, I gotta say though, the abilities that you learn early on in the game are actually very well paced. I feel like some of those skills I could really use if I want to do like some difficult boss fights or optional things that might give me a hard time, and just strategize around that, you know? Like, they're very worthwhile skills, but also situational. There's specific instances where you'd want to use one over the other, but really works out. I definitely like that though, where it's like, I'd much rather a interesting moveset, or, you know, choices that you really got to think about, and they never feel outdated, because they all serve a purpose, you know? Okay, so now we just report it. We should be good. Yep, and that's 4 plus 1. The other one's 5. That's like 5 flat. Let me make sure that's what we're supposed to get for payout. Yep, 5. Okay. Let me double check one other thing too while I'm at it. Okay. So... wait a minute. Yep, just to be safe. All clear. So I guess now we proceed and go to the mines. Hold on. We'll stay at the hotel. Oh, but I will say, I'm probably just gonna like go through the story stuff like extremely quick. Like I'm gonna hold down circle. You won't even get to read it or anything. I already reacted to that stuff yesterday. It's just that I had to do these because I kind of messed up and missed out on some BP. And a quest expired. But if you want to see reactions to any of that stuff that's going on, you know, it's in the previous part. I think it's like what? I think this is part 13, so I guess like part 12. But yeah, whole thing happened. We got wrongly accused to be in cahoots with the freaking Sky Bandits. I'm like, man, are you kidding me? We're trying to stop those jerks. But then TLDR, after a bunch of misfits and shenanigans, Olivier joins the party, begrudgingly. But, you know, Mayor's like, oh, it seems like a good idea. Despite the questionable things he did. But that was the thing. I forget. Is it on the West Trail or... Yes, okay. But yeah, we'll just go through the story very quickly. So then we'll be fully caught up. I was about to say, where the heck am I going? Hold on. No, not this way. Here we go. Oh my god. They show up right where I don't want them to be. That's how it is, I guess. Nope, wrong. Oh my god. You jerks. Fine, you got your hits. You damn leech. Did I go the wrong way again? Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, here we are again. No, they're too spread out. I just don't like how that encounter's set up. Yeah, that's what I mean by like being very caught off guard. That is it. Like you enter the mine, it is just one screen, and then you're just immediately in story progress. I was like, whoa. I didn't think it was gonna happen that soon. So that's why, like, you know, one of the quests expired, I was like, wow, it's very short. That's not even a dungeon, you know? I mean, I guess it is, but... you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna hold circle. Let's get through all this super quick. No way, they're all here in the hideout. I can't believe this. Shock and awe. And then Kaz all like, what are you guys doing here? You're too early. It's like, wow, what a weird line to say. But you're talking shit about Estelle, so I'm gonna fight you. Them's fighting words. I can't believe you said that. Sacrilege. Absolutely crazy. Absolute buffoon. You know what? We'll go right here. Actually, no, that'd be fun. Yeah, we could just S-craft them, honestly. Oh man, that area is not very great. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, if you really think you can get away with that, but I'm not gonna let you. Nah, man. That three's probably the... Actually, no, wait, that's a good one. Yo, very nice.
Let's move out.
Man, didn't even need an S-craft. You guys are trash. He's like, man, you guys suck. But I throw a smoke bomb, so see you later, losers. And they're all just like, damn it, they got away. So we feel really shitty about it. But we don't got time for that, so we gotta raid the ship, right? Yeah. So now we go and explode. It's just like, shoot, nobody's here. It's so empty. I don't think we need to inspect everything, actually. I think just going to all the rooms is fine, so I'll skip all that. Not here, not yet at least. Yeah, nobody here. And they're just like, well, we should probably tell the government, despite them being a bunch of jerks. But this is important, so we gotta pick the 5th option. Because they're just speculating on, you know, what's going on. Why would they take out the engine of the ship, right? Seems kind of weird. And speculation is just like, well, probably a place they don't want us to get to. Or, you know about their hideout. So I guess they're taking all the hostages and everything else that they would need from this ship onto theirs, and they left like a bunch of jerks. Oh wait, DG. Go down, you doofus. Let me get out here, and hopefully nobody is here at all. Oh shit. We got jebaited. And he's all like, hey, what up? I recognize you. I can't believe you're with the Sky Bandits. Shut up, you're in custody now. We're just like, fuck, really? I'm just summarizing for shits and giggles. And Estelle's just like, man, I can't believe this. This is super dumb. It's like, what are we gonna do? Then Olivia's just like, hey, I'm here. I'm also trapped. I essentially drank wine that was like super old and valuable because I just gave no fucks. So now I'm arrested. And everybody got so bored they fell asleep hearing this man talk. But he thinks it's important. And then the mayor let us go because she's that awesome. So now we are free. Oh, and I guess the general knew our dad, so we should have told him that from the get-go if he wanted to be in his good graces, but General's like, no. No bracers allowed. Then he got all salty just thinking about Cassius. So we just leave him with that salt. Mayor's like, hey, you guys are cool. Olivier's like, don't forget about me, though. I'm still chilling here, rotting away in these cells. Get me out. I'm a valuable member of your team. Mayor's all like, no, Olivier, don't go back to that restaurant. You kind of messed up everything for them. Just join these guys. So I was just like, man, why him? Shara's like, yo, you better not slow us down. You better not be dead weight. So now we're here. Now we're good. Now we're all caught up. Again, sorry for like fast forwarding through all that, but again, if you wanted to hear the actual reactions and, you know, everything else to that, that was in the previous part. It's just that we had to redo a little bit for the side quest. So, now we're good. Anything new that we can accept? Oh, okay. I was burglarized the other day. My jeweled ring was found to be among the missing items. It's quite valuable to me, so if anyone happens to find it, please let me know. I live on Bose's South Block. Okay. You just reposition again. There we go. Oh, let me double check. Ah, no way. Wait, what should I have right now? $93. 93? Oh, did I mess something up? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second. But that's cool. I was about to say, what could I have possibly missed? There we go. I seriously had a panic for a second. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean we missed something? But alright. So... let me see. Huh. Alright. So I guess now we gotta find the jeweled ring. So I guess I gotta go back there. Because I don't think we can get it on the initial run-through, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So we gotta go back to the hideout again, really quick. That's fine, it shouldn't take too long. I'll talk to the NPCs after we finish this quest. Oh yeah, wait. What does he have? Okay, we can give him some stuff. Sadly can't give him another red. Oh, we got a poison? Yo, that's dope. Hold on. I mean, Petrify is already pretty good, so we'll keep that on her. We'll give Olivia the poison. I guess we'll also give him the healing. Looks like he's got quite a bit of the EP as well, so... he'd make for a very good healer. At least, you know, in a pinch when we need him, so... that's pretty good. He's a bit mixed right now, but we can fix that later. Wait, what else does he come with? HP and EP1. We could probably get him something better later, but for right now, he's fine. Oh wait, as far as equipment, maybe we should get him some better stuff, though, huh? Oh wait, no, he already has some of the best stuff, so we're good. I guess we could give him that. Man, no surprises, you jerks. No secrets. And there's not a second when I'm backtracking that I'm not grateful for turbo mode. Every time. I'll keep saying it. I'm so glad I can do this, just at the press of a button. This is currently under investigation. It's off limits to all civilians. No. No. What do you mean? Wow, that's super lame. Okay, then I guess we gotta reload. I mean, thankfully... Ah, jeez. Alright. Not really a fan of that, but okay. How would we find it? Hold on, does the guide mention? Dude. No, it doesn't say anything about it. Hold on, what is going on here? I gotta look through this first. Because I'll redo it, but only if it's my only option. Okay, somebody has an image. Hold on a moment. Oh man, that is so cursed. Hold on. Oh man, does it really not show up? Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have misunderstood something. Really? Okay, hold on, let me double check this. Give me a moment, you guys. Ah, okay. Okay. I was misinformed. We're fine. We're fine where we need to be, so let me reload that. Okay. You know what? Let me double check. Is there any upgrades for Olivia? Doesn't look like it. I guess I'll give him one of these. Did you ask around a bit longer so we come up with? Okay. I guess we gotta talk to everybody. Oh, wait a minute though. My factory and all my goods, they're gone. I've got to report this to either the army or the Bracer Guild ASAP. Now hold on just a minute. Either one of those groups saw what was written in that stolen ledger. Yikes, I'd be in a world of hurt. Oh man. I mean, GG, dude. But they do cost quite a bit. You know what? No, I don't think I'm gonna buy that yet. No, I think we're fine with what we have. No, Joshua still can't get it. Okay, that's fine. Looks like this store was hit by the burglars as well. Guess this isn't the time to be talking about business deals. Yikes. This one turned out really cute. Now, is this how you wanted this one? Yeah, sure, something like that. However, we really got screwed, you know that? Hmm? Good afternoon. Are you working on another story? Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's you kids. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Well, am I glad to see that they let you out of the clinker. Yeah, I heard all about you kids getting arrested by the army up at the old mine. You certainly had me worried. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday. It was after you all had already been hauled off. Could have had a really great shot of your arrest had we been there. Really guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot. I swear, you people in the news business. But anyway, I was wondering if you thought this looked like the handiwork of the Sky Bandits. Sure looks that way to me. Seems that army is sniffing it's sniffing around for clues too. But to be honest, it looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore. You see, that does make things a bit more difficult. Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits entered town? According to witness statements, they were seen leaving through the West Gate. Well, that's awfully strange. The mayor's residence and Bill's Market are right through the West Gate, and it seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway? Ah, I'm glad you asked. I'm Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, right? Oh right, you're that guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. It's guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Ah, you're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview any time, so don't hesitate to ask. Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap. These two are very much alike. I'm not even going to ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. That would be for the best. Oh my god. It's like, I don't want to see him. Don't want to talk to him. Don't shake his hand. Don't do nothing. Let me double check some stuff, though. Okay. Just making sure I know where to go. Seems that the group of sky bandits in the old mine consisted of 2 females and a male. Rumor has it that they've even got children in the mix. What, those people weren't... Or rather, what, those people weren't sky bandits? Lord. I'm like, my dude, how dense you gotta be? I can't believe the sky bandits managed to circumvent our search and just walked right into town and burglarized a bunch of places. We were really outdone this time. You the bracers we heard about? Since the mayor has asked to look into things, or you to look into things, no choice but to allow it. Just don't get in the way of the army's investigation. Colonel Morgan may be stubborn, but he's running the show. He's a very capable leader. I wouldn't expect any less from the man who defeated the Imperial Army in the war a decade ago. What gets me is why he's having so much trouble this time around. Are you bracers here to ask a few questions yourselves? It's a mess for both of us, I tell you. We're questioning here soon, so how about sitting tight till we finish? Man, seriously? Okay. Let's see who else is around here then. Yeah, Brother Guard's running amok in the city. Yes, sir, what's happening to Bose? This guy that left his house alone. Though I'm baffled as to why. They certainly didn't do their homework on the city. Yeah, who knows? Sloppy job, maybe? Fortunately, this house was untouched in the burglaries. Times like this, that makes you feel uneasy when there's no man at home. This guy that Murano brought Simon over to watch the house. Locked when I heard about the South Block being hit by burglars. Murano's mother was here alone, you see. Damn it. The shop got ripped off by a bunch of thieving criminals. They took off with every last one of my pricey goods, too. Why did this have to happen to me at a time when there are hardly any goods around to begin with? Hang in there, my dude. Is that everybody? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I mean, it says after the soldiers leave the city. But it's like, how do they leave? Rather, how do you get them to leave? Oh, looks like the burglars made off with nearly everything. Could have sworn that my boss locked up last night. What else could I be missing then? All the houses, right? Except for maybe this one? Did I go to this one? Yeah. Very strange. Oh, wait a minute. No, not this one. The other one, I think? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of the way? Rude. Investigation? Move it along. Damn, okay. Hey, you there. What? Is something wrong? Thought I'd better give you a word of advice. If you are representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you're still civilians. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigation. Who do you think you're talking to? Your advice seems rather more like a threat. Saying you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we've cleared out of here. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation to jail. Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen. Huh. For an ass in a lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. Oh my god, surprisingly savage. What did you just say? I asked what's going on here. Who is this? Oh shit. Colonel. For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens. That is an outright embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? You were supposed to be working closely with the Guild. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? But as far as the General is concerned... Ah, yes, that side of the General really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out. But sir... Your men have been here since early this morning, so I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the General later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. Alright, men, pack it up. We're returning to the Hakken Gate. Looks like that's that. Seems that some of our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture. But we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well, so how about we let bygones be bygones? That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the Army's supposed to be working closely with the Guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with this recent series of events. Thank you. We'll do what we can. He seems like a decent guy. Yeah, wonder who he is. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Oh, already? Excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave. Oh, but before I do, looks like I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Alan Richard, a colonel in the, a colonel in the Royal Army. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. GG. Colonel Richard? feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Mal was the one who mentioned his name earlier. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's intelligence division. Oh, right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. Probably in his mid-30s. He's not hard on the eyes either. Oh my god. Freaking sure with the priorities over here. Seems like he's more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army. Hey, you guys. Who was that you were talking to in the black uniform? I could swear I've seen him somewhere before. You trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? It was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? As fun as that would be, nope. Oh my god, Estelle. He says so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. Think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer, Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Aye, sir. I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Don't worry about it. Did you see his eyes light up? I wonder if he's going to do an interview or something. Once in the army would brush him off? I'm sure the colonel would oblige him. What's the matter with you, Olivia? You look serious. I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was just thinking about the colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But what? I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. But I'd like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua? I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Alright, let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our own investigation? Let's start by talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Good idea. Oh my lord. Freaking Olivia is such a clown, dude. Throw him in the trash. What is this man? So I guess now we can talk to everybody? Okay, let me get back to the guide. Let's see if I missed anything. Okay. I guess now we just talk to everybody else around here. We got burglars running amok in the city? What's happening to Bose? This guy left his house alone. Okay. Looks like, the ones that we could talk to didn't change? Yeah, okay. Oh dear me. Were you the bracers who came to ask questions not that long ago? Oh right, we did come before. Pretty sorry I couldn't talk to you then. What you came to ask about is what happened last night, right? Yes, that's right. Is this a good time for you? Yeah, this is a good time as any. It was the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, thought it was my husband coming home at such a late hour. She opened the door and started yelling. But it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the Orbital factory across the road. And my heart was gonna stop right there, then and there. Although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? So what you're saying, then, is that the house didn't incur a loss of any kind? Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband coming home late mean that he went to the bar? If it was only that, that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this. Use your hand in a casting motion. Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? I see now. That's right. He loves fishing more than life itself. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to the lake in the south. On top of that, he still hasn't come back. So what you're saying is he doesn't know anything about the incident? Exactly what I'm saying. When that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's going to get what for, let me tell you. Good lord. Hi, honey, I'm home! Ooh, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests? Good lord, you senile old man! My goodness, woman! What kind of fiery tempest has gone into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of a guest? If anyone's being rude, that would be you. Dumbfounded that my own husband can just take off to do what he likes at a time like this. Huh? What do you mean by at a time like this? Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Wano a brief explanation regarding the burglaries which transpired the previous night. Burglaries by Sky Bandits? You don't say. Now that is terrible. To think that they hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. Ah, guess they got to experience the Cecil effect firsthand. I guess it'd be Cecile. What did you just say? Let's all calm down now, shall we? These Sky Bandits came in the night that they did, then just disappeared like that. Wonder if it has anything to do with that thing he was talking about the other day. What do you mean? Oh right, you don't know him. He's my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn down the lakeshore to the south of here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place like the other night. Or near the place the other night. Strange bunch? Now this sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard? Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he was out fishing during the night. He saw them leave by way of the inn's front door, and then out onto the road. However, when he asked around at the inn in the morning, it turned out that no one like that had stayed the night before. Yeah, that is rather odd. So, was there any type of burglary at the inn? No, nothing of the sort. At all, in fact. It's quiet there, the meals are great, and it's, well, a place I'd recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. There weren't any definitive clues related to the incident. We did manage to hear a few interesting bits. I concur. I especially like the one that described all the delicious food at the inn. That's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Unfortunately, if there's nothing going on there, then I guess it wouldn't be worth investigating. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated it. Conversely, the possibility of the Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to think about it. Part of this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army, or the Sky Bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It would be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. We'll need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one? Then how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake. Sold in many a rhyme as the Pearl of Liberl. Whatever that means. But let's try and talk to anybody else if we can. I think it's everybody here, though. minutes. Let's talk to everybody else around here. We'll do the mayor for last. I understand what my young employees are trying to say. Here's that I'm old and stuck in my ways. I'm sure I've changed. GG. Here to work for myself and not for the hotel. Manager says we should act only after considering the effects of our actions on the hotel as a whole. Worrying about the entire hotel is supposed to be the manager's job, right? Besides, I'm not here to be an apprentice. Am I wrong for thinking this way? Nah. He's not wrong. I'm like, just worry about your role. That's it. There's still some serious stuff going down outside. Everything seems fine and dandy in here. All thanks to the manager's policy. Take it easy, because this here is a place to unwind. Things get a little boring sometimes as a result, but hey, I'd rather be in here than out there. Last chance I've ever seen an ancient dragon is from Bose. That is why I've come. I suppose the first order of business, as always, is to speak with the locals, see what answers can be found. Live in lawless times, it seems. All incidents just keep on coming, one right after the other. What should all just stop and let me live in peace? Did I already buy this? Hold on a second. No, I didn't. But I guess I'll do it now. I actually sent someone to question me about it a little while ago. He asked all about my workshop's finances. Also, Nigel was cooking the books. Nobody else here. Want some bad tidings these days? Wonder if we should hire some protection for around the restaurant. If anything should happen to one of our customers, we'd be in serious trouble. First came here from the capital, traversed Valeria Lake. During that voyage, I saw a quaint, charming-looking inn along its banks. Ever since, I've wanted to spend the night there. Only I can remember its name. The stay here has been unexpectedly prolonged by delays from the airship incident. But one in Ron, right? Or one in Ron, right? Fully intend to enjoy my forced vacation time. I think of days long past when I visit the Bose Market. Every time I go, it seems like another son or daughter has inherited the family business. Shopkeepers just keep getting younger. It's quite heartening to see. Now that the airships are running again, I'll finally be able to get my wine shipments delivered. Items are on the order list, yet due to the embargo, we've run out here at Aunt Rose, and that simply won't do. Guess it's just not my nature. Well, fine then. How about at this price? Is that better? That's not a bad price, per se. Here I am again, eating at this restaurant like always. I feel like that man on the other end is making eyes at me. Lord. Airships are... okay. Wait, did I already talk to her? Commissioned by the head chef. Going to Bill's Market after closing. Some ingredients for tomorrow. Gwen's got high hopes. She may yet carve a true niche for herself here at the Anta Rose. That's the impression I'm getting anyway. Head chef actually let me make the soup recently. First time since I came here. Kept making and remaking it over and over. And all that time, he stayed by my side. Man, I still can't play the piano. Not much good to talk about these days. Go shopping to keep my mind off all the depressing news. Looking for a part-time job now so that I can eat at the Anta Rose again. Guess the Bill's Market is probably the best place to look. Want to get a part-time job too? I can work like nobody's business if it means I can eat more delicious food because of it. I mean, whatever motivates you, I guess. The mayor has been working into the night day after day, and now she has these burglaries to deal with. Got to look out for her health. There seems to have been a wave of incidents occurring lately. Maybe I should raise my voice to the heavens on behalf of the citizens. O Aidios, who art in heaven, please bestow thy blessings and thy guidance upon these souls. Unbelievable to think that normal homes were burglarized too. Maybe I should go visit the victims of these incidents later on. I guess check the market. Barricades on the roads have been lifted, though it's only the westward-bound airliner. Flights have resumed. Business has started to pick up here again. Alright then, now it's time to get down to work. I'm shopping all by myself now? Aren't you proud of me? Still haven't bought anything besides cabbage yet. GG. You know, maybe we should take turns at home thinking about what to do for the side dishes too. Better yet, maybe it would be best to decide on what to do about side dishes every other day of the week. I came shopping with a coupon. How to buy quality goods for cheap. One of my passions in life. Alright, now it's time to shop like a budget-minded housewife. Hey, that's the spirit. Gotta stretch that dollar. I feel ya. Missing airliner and now a string of burglaries. Sure is a lot of disturbing news these days. Luckily for us, Mayor Maybell runs the city. I'm sure she'll do something about it. Oh wait, let me check something. Okay. Shop has been gradually getting busier and busier. Thinking about hiring somebody. I always enjoy connecting with customers face to face. Actually, I just realized the mic is kind of low. Hold on. Not volume-wise, I mean just like low in position. Let's see if that helps out a little bit. Should be a little better now. It's kind of what's got me hung up about hiring anybody else. Heard they make all kinds of porcelain in countries to the east of the Republic. I'd sure like to go on a journey in search of these porcelain goods someday. Pretty sure my father had his reasons for returning to the village. Reason being, he was the one who was looking forward to opening the shop the most. Be nice if he worried about us for once. Put his mug around here. Sometimes he can be a real jerk. I don't know why I chose him to begin with. Damn, lady. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm here to buy the next chapter in the novel series. Been reading, but it's still not in yet. Once I've read a book, I must never read it again. Anyway, I'm done with this one, so you can have it. Nice. Lady who owns the shop recruited me to work here not that long ago. Wonder if she hired me because I was always putting in my thoughts about her merchandise. Am I good just finally back to normal? Thinking about using this opportunity to expand my selection. I'm the type to pass on potential profits when they come knocking on my door. Oh, but we should be good. I didn't buy issue 3 though. The shop sure has gotten popular quickly. Thought this might happen. It's because a girl here is working so hard. Guess what? Customers have really started pouring in and business is picking up. Sure my fiancé is going to be happy when he hears about this. Hope he'll come back soon. I should buy one of each then. Decided to stay in Bose until I can start doing business again with the Orbital factory that was burglarized. That's because the Orbments and Liberl are really that fascinating? Then again, all I've done is wait since I've arrived here in Liberl. Oh well, patience is a virtue for merchants in any case. I guess I'll just take my sweet time and wait till things blow over. I wonder if my wife and daughter are feeling a bit insecure right now. When I think about them dealing with another burglary, I start to feel worried and can't seem to focus on my work. Yeah, what does he sell again? Oh, okay. It's only defense plus 2 though, isn't the other one better? Eh, it doesn't matter too much though. Actually, let me take the time to, let me see. I should probably buy a few of these, right? Maybe like 5 of each. Yeah, we should be fine with that. My parents don't like me coming here, but I just love the atmosphere of this place. So much so, in fact, that I just can't help seeking off to come here. It's so boring sitting around the house. I'd rather be at the market any day. I mean, if that's what you prefer. Man, it's already 10. But I still want to keep going, though. Just for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, let me check the mayor's place. Did I talk to him? He was saying that the missing airliner is a work of Sky Bandits. And on top of that, I've heard they demand a ransom from the royal family. What an outrageous bunch. City Bose was destroyed and occupied by the Empire in the war 10 years ago. Mayor Mabel's father, in other words, the previous mayor that took the helm and made extensive efforts to rebuild the city, with other merchants like himself. For merchants who generally only care about making a few quick mira, this was the first time in history that so many came together like this. It seems as though it was at this time that Mayor Mabel made the decision to follow in her father's footsteps. Mabel looks really busy. Hope this incident will be resolved sooner rather than later. After things settle down and we have some free time, Will and I have promised to go shopping together. According to Mayor Maybell, the missing airliner appears to be the work of the Sky Bandits. If it's a ransom they're after, then it's probably a pretty safe bet to say that my father is still alive. I hope my mother won't be so worried after hearing this. Wano was just they're asking me about the situation in the Bose Market. It appears the effects of the missing airliner incident are farther reaching than I had imagined. The look on your faces tells me that you found something. You could really tell that just by looking at our faces? Well, we didn't get anything for certain, but we did manage to gather a little information. We should be able to give you some sort of a report in the near future. My bad. We might be just swinging at empty air on this one, but I'd like you to hold on just a little longer while we see what we can dig up. Sure, I'll be looking forward to seeing what you come up with. But whatever you do, please be careful. Okay. Let me just double check the guide. Alright. I'll check the map. Looks like it's a straight shot then. Aw, man. Alright, do your worst. No, thank you. I mean, you can take your pot shots, but it ain't gonna matter. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we just go straight then. So, this is the North Shore of Valeria Lake, huh? It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once before when I was in the area on another job. Wine's great, the rooms are nice, pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? I, at least, intended to toss my cares to the wind for a while. Taking catnaps in a rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what a vacuum is all about. Everyone's just tired of you. Haha, come on everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy vacation any time, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Olivier Lindheim, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever. As long as he does his share of the work he's here to do. Let's see if we can find the old man staying here that loves fishing. The guest who said he saw some suspicious individuals here 2 nights ago, right? I love the music here. I need to look it up. Gosh. It's such a nice track to like fall asleep to or just relax, have in the background, you know? Can I ask you something? Oh, he's not responding at all. Must be really into his fishing. So this is what a fishing maniac looks like, huh? You seem like a unique breed. Not as unique as you are, that's for sure. Must be concentrating on his fishing. We just keep talking to him. Okay. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you all here to stay? Let's see, yes and no. How should I put it? We're here looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everybody who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. Do you have any clue who that might be? Oh, were you talking about old man Kawano? If you're talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd. Lloyd? I heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the Royal City. Seems as though he's a member of the Fisherman's Guild there. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. So you're saying that... he's that old man fishing out back? My bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one you're talking about. You might be able to get his attention if you call his name out really loud. Anything to buy here? Yeah, I should buy one of each. I do want all the recipes after all, so... Oh wait, not two, just one. There we go. Kingfisher Inn in Bose, Maple Leaf Inn and Zeiss are my favorite places to stay. Mother and I come here every year on vacation around this time. It's a tradition in our family. My mother seems to look forward to it every time. Kinda feel bad for my father, though, as he always gets left behind. Okay. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Please let me know if you would like to stay. Let's check upstairs. Anybody? Guess not. Looks like that's the only main point then. Am I missing anything? Probably not. But just to be safe. Oh wait, I see. Gotcha. Looks like we're coming up to a good stopping point then, for tonight. I just read a little bit further ahead in the guide. Because they mentioned that we won't have access to buying items or anything in a while. So, after, I believe this scene, we should be good. And we can stop there. Excuse me. Are you the man named Lloyd who's from the Royal City? Wow, he's really focused. He's tuned everything out of his mind but fishing. Looks like this is where my skills come into play. What are you... Sit back and enjoy. Weird leaned over and with a smile that left all kinds of things up to interpretation, flew into the man's ear. Oh my goodness, what in the... What the heck? Who are you kids? Where did you come from? Yo, what did he do? What the fuck? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Olivier. Yeah, that was pretty low. How do you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling you out a moment ago, but we could see that, like a true professional, your attention was fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you? Yes, that's right. I'm like, what did he say? But how did you know my name? I heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us? I see. So you heard from Mr. Kuano, did you? Yeah, I saw that strange pair about 2 nights ago. I knew it. Could we get you to fill us in a little more on the details? Before that, are you all bracers or something? Is this somehow related to some sort of crime? We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat. I was returning to the inn, dead tired, after a day of battling it out with this lake's guardian. It had gone late into the night. It was about time when everyone at the inn was asleep in their heads. Or in their beds. Wow! That's bad. Sorry. Now hold on a minute. What do you mean by this lake's guardian? I'm glad you asked. The guardian is a giant salmon that swims the murky depths of Valeria Lake. It has been the feared king of the waters among fishing lovers for over a decade. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. Oh my god. Looks like you've thrown a log onto the maniac's fire. Is it really that huge of a fish like you say? You bet your last mirror it is. I've been chasing the darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake, and changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I came running from the Royal City. Ah, now that's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steal it is more accurate. How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I had returned the boat and was on my way into the inn, when I saw an odd couple head out into the road from the grounds behind the building. Onto the road? In the middle of the night? Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on the New Ansel path. At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city, heading back home. But it was way too late for something like that, and when I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it. Thought maybe I'd seen a couple of ghosts or something then. Ghosts? There are ghosts that come out here? Ah, just so you know, the 2 I saw were a young couple. They might have been 2 lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them. Ah, don't tell me anymore! Oh, brother. Bracer that's afraid of ghosts? The guild is doomed. Not to mention her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. You better watch out, because this little kitten bites. Oh my god. Well, I was just kidding about the ghost part. But the couple did in fact seem to be one with a purpose and reason. I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. What do you mean by that? I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure. But it looked to me like she was wearing some kind of school uniform. School uniform? It couldn't be. It wasn't one from the Janus Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. My niece goes there as well. Looks exactly like the same as the one she wears. See, this whole event just got a lot more interesting. It's her. I know it's that lying tomboy for sure. We're finally onto her trail. Wait, so she's an acquaintance of yours? And while you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep. We'll meet back here in 2 days, is what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. We appreciate the valuable information. Just leave the rest up to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's a relief to hear. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. Not that is off my chest. I feel like taking a boat out and fishing again. Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you youngins to your work. Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing net. He mentioned something about a fisherman's guild too. Wonder what kind of group that is. So, how is this couple involved with the missing airliner incident exactly? If you don't mind telling me, that is. Well, in a nutshell, to explain that they encountered Josette and Roulette. I see. That seems to be the person in question, alright. Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yeah, looks like we should probably get a room just in case. We're going to be in for a late night tonight. Alright, let's go ask the receptionist about a room. Okay, but that is the point where we should call it. Because afterwards, story stuff's gonna happen. Won't be able to access towns for a while. So we are going to save here for now and call it a session, because the next time we're gonna be making some big progress. Looks like it might be the climax of the well, potentially the first chapter. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, that's gonna do it for now. So I'm gonna head out. Probably streaming at some point tomorrow, but gonna be busy for the earlier part of the day around the afternoon time, because my sister and I are going to the movies. So I'll be checking that out, probably raving about the movie a bit when I come back, but probably not, because I don't want to spoil anybody since it's just coming out. I think it just came out tonight, but we're going to see it tomorrow. But we're basically just going out to watch How to Train Your Dragon 3, because me and my sister love that frickin' series of movies. We love the first two, so we're excited about the third one, seeing the conclusion to that trilogy and story, which is very nice. But yeah, I'm gonna stop for tonight, so you guys have a good one, take care, and for anybody watching in past broadcasts, I appreciate it. I was surprised to see that the last past broadcast got like 12 views somehow, which usually that doesn't happen, but that's cool. If anybody's keeping up, big respect, because man, I seriously appreciate that. Even if you can't make it live, I appreciate somebody tuning in all the way to the end and making sure they're not missing anything, because I really am enjoying my time with this game. But regardless, I'm gonna stop rambling, leave you guys here. Have a good night, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Later.